episode 251. You're hearing the sounds of Jules playing. Give it up for Jules Bland.
Cal David.
Y'all. Right on. Well, welcome to VOM, y'all, the virtual open mic. We do this every Monday evening. My name is Rowan Corbett. You were just hearing the sounds of that guy there, Mr. Jules Bland. He is our co-host. We do this every Monday evening starting at 7 p.m. And lucky you found us. So, yeah. How's everybody? We got a full house tonight. What's up?
Meh.
Doing okay. I'm doing okay.
We got Roscoe Bino there. We got Joe Boy back after a long absence.
The return of Joe Boy.
Joe boy.
We got John Pfeiffer. We got Rebecca Berlin and Joe Isaacs. Yeah, I'm excited.
And Rowan Corbett.
And Rowan Corbett. And we may have Carrie Stein and Chris Eric a little later. So
Yay.
exciting. I'm excited. Anyway. So, well, yeah. So this is also a prompt night for those of you who are aware of what that is. For those of you who are not, we come up with a prompt every month, and we try to write a song to that prompt. This month we had 2 prompts, and they are as follows: coming up with blanks, or if you keep looking, I'll bet you'll find something. So I know at least one person here has written to the prompt. So, and I think Chris Eric has done so as well. So we'll see when he gets here. Yeah. But I think it's now time for the guy who manages to never get the prompt done. That's me. So, but I'm gonna do something for you. Oh well, I guess Jules does not either. But
I'm the OG.
But you know, though, he's working on his recording. So,
Am I?
You are.
Allegedly.
You're allegedly.
Nice.
There we go.
Album?
Dare I say it?
No, it's my memoir.
I meant a photo album.
All right. So, what am I going to do here? I am going to do a song. I haven't done it in a little while. This one's called The Minotaur. The story of this song. It's one of the songs that I wrote when I first moved to the DC area. And I had started hanging out with this bad influence. His name was Rob. He has a band called Iliami, which I'm also now a member of. And there was another guy we were hanging out with named Adam Rugg. And we were all going to open mics together. And I was like, I'm going to write a song that's kind of like what these guys do. You know, I guess Adam had a song about Icarus. I was like, oh, I could put something in there about Greek mythology. And Rob, a lot of his songs, especially his early ones, don't rhyme. It's like, okay, I haven't written a song that doesn't rhyme before, so let's give that a try. And so there you have it. But before we go, I'm going to say hi to some people. We got Susan Schneider out there. She's saying hi to Joe Boy. Jack Arnold. Hey, what's up, man? And we've got Eric James Danowski, always there. Oh, and we got Kerry out there. He says he's gonna make it, but it's gonna take him 25% longer to join the stream. It's okay. It took us at least 10 minutes longer to get the stream started, so you're in good company. All right. Well, without any further ado, let's do this. I am no oracle. I'm one of the many faults and flaws of mankind. My father, he is no God, he is but flesh and bone. Flesh is weak, bones will break, just like curse and result. As a boy, I prayed to be just like you, to earn your honor, your honor and your courage, your resolve. It's not ancient Greece that I see the monster you become. Then it's our shadow on the wall. Words pursue me through a maze of crippled logic. Confined by your lack of faith, confined by your resolve. Just behind me now, and I've got nowhere left to run. You track my every movement. So you won, put me in my place, and I'll never down you again. The volcano blows, gas falls down my rain. I'll still love you, but I'll never be the same. I'll never be the same.
Yeah.
Yay.
Nice room.
Thank you. All right. All right, so I've got one more song for you, but coming up after me, we're going to have Steve Patton and then Joe Boy. Again, back after a long absence. And it's good to see you, man. All right, so let's see here.
Back from the dead. It always feels like a eulogy.
Greatly exaggerated. The rumors of your death, greatly exaggerated. Hey,
Well
Carrie. Didn't see you sneak in there. And for those of you just joining us, sorry if we were a little late getting started. Had a few things break, so I had to fix them. All right. Yeah. So, let's see here. This song I'm going to do for you is called Burn Down. And the preface I will give to this song is that there was a gentleman, I can't recall his name at the moment, but he was a local politician in New York City, I believe. And he had this phrase that he was fond of saying, which was, resentment is like drinking poison and waiting for the other person to die. Can't say your name, I think about you all the same, but recognize who I was, just the fire I became. Yeah, I was such a fool. Was I ever even real to you? A paper doll, just convenient fuel. So now I twist and curl and rage the world. Mockery of life, the flames around us here, but then there's only smoke, then we disappear. If I could let this go and take another breath, I could leave the blaze while there's something left. I still twist and curl, rage the world. Still I twist and curl, rage the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you much, y'all. Thank you much. Well, well, well. I believe next up we have Steve Patton. How you doing, Steve? You there, Steve?
Better if I turn on
Oh,
the
there we
sound,
go.
Right? Oh, hey, I don't know how this is going to go because I obviously still have a cold or whatever.
Yeah, you sound a little bit better than you did when you started the stream, though.
I do.
A little bit.
Yeah. I did a little steaming, a little steam treatment there while we were getting started. So maybe. This is a recent one I wrote for. I don't know. Did we have a prompt for this one, or did I just take off from the prompt because I had something going? I don't remember. Sweetest girl was always around every day on the old school ground. A pretty girl, I want your game. true? Do you love me like I love you? I'll give to you a golden wedding ring, and every day your praises sing. I'll make for you a bed of water down and lay you down in your wedding gown. Going down the road to see my pal, running down the road to see my gal. Misty Jane, oh tell me true, do you love me like I love you? I'll build you a house up yonder hill, if you'll say you will. I'll plant the fields and clear the trees, we'll raise a crop and a family. Going down the road to see my pal, running down the road to see my gal. Misty Jane, oh tell me true, do you love me like I love you? When we're old, our hair gone gray, we'll look back on our wedding day. We'll find our love will never end, and if we could do it all again. Just going down the road to see my pal, running down the road to see my gal. Misty Jane, oh tell me true, do you love me like I love you? Thank you. And now see if I can paint through something else here. Let me see. Oh, I knew what I was going to do, but let me see. Well, here, let's just get nasty. I woke up this morning a little later than I should. Rolled out of bed, nearly dropped when I stood. The sun was already high in the sky, and damned if I did, wasn't still high. See, the doctor, you said it's all in your head. Valley of lithium and Prozac, you said. Ain't none of that help with my mental health. Since you left, I took all of our wealth. Well, I stripped in a safe where I cut the old age. Did as I was told by a financial sage. Then I saw your note on the vanity. Party'd cut me with my sanity. See, the doctor, you said it's all in your head. Valium and lithium and Prozac, you said. Ain't none of that help with my mental health. Since you left, you took all of our wealth. Well, what may you ask has me feeling so gay? Find a Scotch whiskey down by the quay. Or maybe the last of your Tanqueray, a toke of the pipe. Now what can I say? See, the doctor, you said it's all in your head. Valium and lithium and Prozac, you said. Ain't none of that help with my mental health. Since you left, you took all of our wealth. Well, nothing will help so much, I think, as another pint of Scotch whiskey to drink. So I poured me a shot and I loaded one too. One's for the headache, the other's for you. See, the doctor, you said it's all in your head. Valium and lithium and Prozac, you said. Ain't none of that help with my mental health. Since you left me, took all of our wealth. Ain't none of that help with my mental health. Since you left me, took all of our wealth. And the you remember that was something about the note on the vanity prompt we had? Anyway. So I got through it. Thank you, people, for putting up with me.
Very nice.
Sorry, I was muted. The Note on the Vanity. I don't remember that one. Do you remember that one, John? No? Well, anyway. I think Steve's been here almost as much as I have at this point, so.
It was just about a year ago. Let's see if I can.
All right.
I don't.
Well,
I don't have it.
No worries. No worries.
That was the problem. Note on the Vanity.
I think we now. Is he? Oh, where's Joe Boy? Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Joe Boy, are you ready for us?
I'm over here.
Howdy,
Behind
howdy.
the lamp. Howdy, everybody. Good to see you.
Hey.
Good to see y'all.
Hey, man.
Yeah, I think I got all my settings set up right. If that sounds good.
Sounding pretty good.
5-second sound check.
Yeah, we got you.
All right. Sweet. All right. Well, if you guys are ready, I got let's see. I'm gonna play a new one and not an old one, but one from the new album, which is, now that it's out, it's an old song.
Nice.
Anyway, blah blah blah. This one's for Susie Bird out there listening. We're just gonna get this one out of the way because she's the prompt that I came out here for tonight. This one's for you, Susie. This one's called Pure Love. She was love. She was pure love. She preached peace and sought harmony. She was bold. Yeah, you could tell by what she told. She was high. Connecting the ground to the sky. She can't stay, but she didn't have to die that way. And even though she was wise, the star-spangled banner still sparkled her eyes. The madness, the splendor, the beat of the drum. The castle gets built up while the kingdom gets crumbs. She was love. She was pure love. But a child, we only got to know her for a while. What a smile, the kind that covers up denial. She can't stay, but she didn't have to die that way. And even though she was wise, the star-spangled banner still sparkled her eyes. The madness, the splendor, the beat of the drum. The castle gets built up while the kingdom is in crumbs.
Awesome, man.
Yeah. Welcome to my living room. This is like, it's so fun to like play my childhood piano, my home piano, like, you know, out into the world. What a fun thing to do.
And we've missed the lava lamp, so.
Yeah. I should sign in every week just to put the lava lamp up.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Go with a brand, you know. Did it the first time, so I had to keep it going.
You should definitely sign in every week. I'll say that much. I'll agree with that.
Right.
Right on.
Awesome.
Good to have you back.
Thank you. All right, I'm gonna shoehorn the prompt into the new song that I've been writing. Say it again. It was keep looking. You're gonna find something.
Yeah, I bet if you keep looking, you'll find something. But there's another one, an alternate, which is coming up with blanks.
Coming up with blanks. All right, going with the keep looking, you're gonna find it theme.
All right.
This next one's called Too Many Books, and it was prompted by one time a friend of mine saw that I was reading a book. Like I had one in the car, I had one at work, I had one at home. It's just because I didn't want to carry a book anywhere, so I had like all these books going at the same time, and that's kind of what prompted this song. And it always reminds me of that, like the joke I always make to runners. I'm like, what are you running from? Like, are you ever going to catch it? So yeah, I thought maybe that kind of all shoehorn the prompt into there. But yeah, the new one's called Too Many Books, and it goes like this. Day and night, I'm thinking about you and I. Remember how we do it the best. So when can I see you next to me? In disguise, I find myself waiting in line. That's when I start running my mind. I need a little rest. I won't settle for less tonight. She put down the remote control and said, you read too many books at a time. Dog-eared with a crack in my spine. All the covers blend into one story ends, another's just begun. Yet I can never seem to read too many books at a time. I need a page turner. We'll build a world together. A happy ending is fine. So let's take another journey once upon a time. Night and day, the words always seem to get in the way. Can't stand the state of the world today. It's making me pray you'll stay. She looked up from her magazine and said, you read too many books at a time. Dog-eared with a crack in my spine. When all the covers blend into one story ends, another's just begun. Yet I can never seem to read too many books at a time. I need a page turner. We're in for nasty weather. Science fiction is fine. Can't believe she was You read too many books at a time. 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 We'll figure out how to end it later.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Goodness
Thank you,
gracious.
thank you.
I'm reading all these.
Nice, yeah. Who else has got
Well,
10 books on their
reading too many
nightstand?
books at a time. I don't know why. I like to read a bunch of different ones and take turns with them.
Yeah,
Keeps
I've only
me
got
from
2
scrolling
going
on my
right
phone.
now. Well, 3 technically.
Nice.
Hey, Joe, your album really sounds good, though. Where did you do that? What studio?
It was not at a studio. It was my friend Kevin Kaler's house. It was just his house. He works, well, he moved to Denver now, but it was just a home studio of his. He played guitar in the Ilphonics, and he plays as obviously offbeat, around the St. Louis area and elsewhere. But yeah, just a buddy of mine, with a good ear and a good studio, or a good home studio. So yeah,
Cool.
exactly the pace at which my heart is beating. Boom. Let me put it up in the shadows. I have no lights in this house. It's in my name. You find it.
Right on.
Love you guys. Thank you.
Love you too, man. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, and if it takes Susie like poking you to get you on, I'll make sure to have her do that more often.
Hey now.
Right on. Let's see here. I believe next up we have Carrie Stein. Howdy, Carrie.
Hey there. How
Hey.
y'all doing?
Good. I'm glad you got here before the tariffs kicked in. So
Just barely squeaked in. Just barely. Yeah. I'm definitely I'm just gonna be doing my usual couple covers tonight, but they will be coming at you 25% more. For what that's worth.
I was going to say, do we have to pay 25% more for you? We didn't vote
Or
for-
less. I don't know. Whatever's funnier.
We didn't vote for the asshole here.
It's funny, I've gotten a lot of calls and messages from American friends today apologizing a hell of a lot.
Yeah,
and I'm like, that's my role. I'm the Canadian. It's my job to apologize, not yours.
My sorry. My sorry, too. My sorry.
I'm sorry you're feeling so bad about things.
My little
Yeah.
granddaughter used to say,
Yeah,
my sorry.
Canadians are
Throw
so
my
polite.
sorry on the pile.
I've heard that there's this. Have you ever heard the joke? How do you get 100 screaming, yelling Canadians out of a pool? You go,
Oh,
hey,
please.
would you guys please, step out of the pool now?
Just ask nicely.
Yep, that's it.
That's all it takes.
All right, what you got for us, man?
Awesome. All right. I'm just going to do a couple covers. We're going to start off with a little Pearl Jam. Just Breathe, Eddie Vedder.
Yeah.
And a good old classic of mine that I still enjoy playing. It's depressing as hell, but I still like it for some reason. So here we go. Yes, I understand that every life must end on. As we sit alone, I know someday we must go on. Oh, I'm a lucky man to count on both hands the ones I love. Some folks just have one, yeah, others they got none on. Stay with me, oh, let's just breathe. Practiced on my sins, never gonna let me win on. Under everything, just another human being on. Yeah, I don't wanna hurt, there's so much in this world to make me bleed. stay with me. All I see. Did I say that I need you? Did I say that I want you? Oh, if I didn't, I'm a fool, you see. No one knows this more than me. 'Cause I come clean, I wonder every day as I look upon your face on. Everything you gave and nothing you would take on. Nothing you would take, everything you gave. Did I say that I need you? Oh, did I say that I want you? Oh, if I didn't, I'm a fool, you see. No one knows this more than me. 'Cause I come clean out. Nothing you would take, everything you gave. Hold me till I die, meet you on the other side.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
Outstanding.
Yeah, it's a sad one, but it's a good one.
And it fits your voice so well too.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll take it.
Right,
Yeah,
you
let me
will.
Quick setting change here. Oh, I'm sorry. Nope.
By the way, Susan Snyder says such rich and strong vocal styling,
Oh, thank you. That's very kind.
and she has amazing taste. By the way,
Oh, awesome. Okay, I'm going to take a complete U-turn, or turn in any way. I don't know if it'll be a U-turn or not, but we're going to do some cake. And who doesn't love cake?
oh, nice.
So this is a Pretty Pink Ribbon. New one for me. Here we go. Without the pretty pink ribbon, you'd end up just like me. Without the pretty pink ribbon, you'd float down to the sea. Without the pretty pink ribbon, you'd say just what you pleased. Without the sticky little kitten, your ticket could never be free. Without the tight little denim, your virtues would all go unknown. Without the room that you live in, your cancer would eat through the bone. Your muscles would bulge underground. Your demons would all be around. Without the pretty pink ribbon, you'd end up just like me. Without the pretty pink ribbon, you'd end up just like me. Without the pretty pink ribbon, you'd burn all these dying leaves. Without the pretty pink ribbon, you'd lift this steaming herd. You would kill all the sick ones. You would bury them deep in the earth. Without your tight little denim, your virtues would all go unknown. Without the room that you live in, your cancer would eat through the bone. Your muscles would bulge underground. Your demons would all be around. Without the pretty pink ribbon, you'd end up just like me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy mackerel.
Thanks. Wanted to try something a little different there.
Dig it. Dig it.
Yeah.
Right on, man.
So that was if you keep looking, you'll find something. Was that what that song was about?
Sure, let's go with that. We'll leave it up to the listener to interpret.
Right
I
on.
love songs like that.
I think it's a message to us too as a country. I mean, without the pretty pink ribbon, where would we be?
The pretty pink ribbon is slavery.
Oh no, that's what the pretty pink ribbon is covering up is.
We don't need another ribbon campaign. We're all ribboned out.
What would we even pick? What would we even choose for a color? They've all been taken at this point.
Clear. We saran wrap.
Clear
It has to be
ribbons.
completely transparent.
Now that is a great metaphor for America.
Tangerine.
Love it.
Well,
Without that tangerine ribbon.
well, there are no
All right, I'm
metaphors
sorry.
necessary for our next performer. She's just awesome. Rebecca Berlin. What's up, y'all?
Hello.
Howdy.
All right. Okay, so speaker, AirPods, microphone, computer. Right?
I think so. Yes. Yes.
Yep.
Okay, and my original sound is on. Can you hear sounds?
Yes, we can.
All right. Okay. Must be my lucky day for now. It will soon crash and burn when I try to play you this song that I wrote like 3 hours ago. Yeah, so I love a good prompt, and I had not done anything, so I texted Rowan today to ask him for like the 15th time what the prompts were. I just could not keep them in my head.
It's okay.
But this
Anytime.
is the one. Yeah, thank you. You saved me from myself. I was like, I know I wrote it down at least 3 places, and I'm infuriated that I can't find any of those notes. There's a big mess going on at my desk right now. Anyways, so I chose the one, if you look long enough, maybe you'll find something. And I was thinking about, sometimes for me, in this case, in this song, it's talking about sort of looking long enough, maybe I'll find something in myself that is hard for me to find sometimes. You'll see what I mean. Does it have a title? Bigger is the title. Always imagined if it ever happened, I'd give myself permission to have my cake and eat it. Take up all the space I needed. I'd finally say yes to the milkshake without having to pay myself back for indulgent mistakes. I'd let myself slide and enjoy it. Go along for the simply exist, go along for the ride. Wouldn't that have been nice? But if I look long enough, maybe I'll find something to love that's deeper than my skin. If I was just brave enough, maybe I'd try to see myself and not look away, to finally grow up and not be afraid to be bigger. Not sure what to believe in after everything that's happened. This is still the air that I'm breathing. Could I love myself and mean it? Take on that sort of freedom. 'Cause it was there but I never quite grabbed it. But if I look long enough, maybe I'd find something to love that's deeper than my skin. If I was brave enough, maybe I'd try to see myself and not look away. Finally grow up and not be afraid to do differently, to give myself room to breathe, and finally believe it And if I was brave enough, maybe I'd try to see myself and not look away, to fight and grow up and not be afraid to be bigger, to be bigger, to be bigger.
Wow, nice.
Beautiful song.
Nicely done.
That was amazing.
Awesome.
And you just did it today.
Well, of course, it I can't hear you now. It cut out.
Oh,
so
no.
Maybe you'll come back.
You're great. You're great.
Okay, I'll say thumbs up. That was good.
Yeah.
Oh, now I can hear you again.
Okay,
I was
good.
like, I see clapping, I see words coming out of people's mouths. Hopefully, it's not shut up and go away.
Hell no.
Awesome. Yay.
No, that was nothing but applause.
Thank you. And then I think this other song, I haven't played it in a while, but I should probably practice it because I never play it and it'll probably come up sometime. This song I wrote a long, long time ago. It was probably out of the first relationship that really just dug the knife in deep and reminded me that love is not safe, and you think it is and then it's not all of a sudden. So this is called Idea of Love. Your eyes avert my gaze. I can sense you slipping away. And silence is all you have to say. Your hand sitting next to mine, passively biding its time. And I'm not sure how things ended up this way. And my heart is cracking under the weight of this. What am I lacking? I was finally feeling safe with this idea of love. Idea of love. You only kiss me to say goodbye. Used to kiss me all the time. And now your love is few and far between. I wake up in empty space. You're not asking me to stay. And this lack of you is devastating. My heart is cracking under the weight of this. What am I lacking? I was finally feeling safe with this idea of love. Idea of love. And I miss you.
Thank you, Rebecca. I know you just, I know you were traveling and you just got back into town, and like, thank you for taking the time to hop on and be with us, even when I'm sure you're probably very tired.
I've woken up now, but I did fall asleep talking to some people this morning on Zoom. I was just like, oh. Open your eyes, girl. Open your eyes. Yeah, one of my clients was like, Rebecca. I was like, oh, sorry. I literally just like closed my eyes. I'll be back.
Oh my God. Yeah, I've done that.
Pretty song. Yeah,
Well-
I hate that falling asleep while you're awake stuff. That's just, it's too much.
It's very inconvenient.
But I'll never forget being in church one time, and this kid that I knew was like 2 pews ahead of me and sitting next to his mother, and he'd just go like,
I do that all the time.
and then he'd wake up. And it was the most fun I've ever had in church. Okay.
Part of
yeah.
church is for those moments.
Yeah, that is. Because when I went to church way back in that, I had my 2 kids were 18 months apart. So they were like
wow.
2 little chimpanzees, running around the pews, and had to bring all these books and shit in there. That was crazy. Anyway, but by God, we did it. Didn't we? Okay, well, let's see. This is one of those songs, John, we were talking about, the little song race thing. I wrote the chorus, or the idea came actually at Sizzy Bird's house. I think she had just had a knee replacement, or I think she screwed up her foot and they put about 8 screws in it or something like that. And we were just, sitting around in her living room, and inspirational man was there also. My father-in-law, he was something else, that guy. But anyway, so I came up with that, but then I couldn't think of a verse for it, or anything that made sense, that fit it. So finally, I just got to the point where I'm doing this next album. I'm working on it, called "Don't Look in the Mirror," and in parentheses behind that, it's like the sanity of Forward March, which I think is going to really pay off in the next 4 years. But anyway, so I finally figured out what I'd do is take the titles of a bunch of my songs and just string them together so they kind of sound like like they make sense a little bit. But anyway, it's called Shine, Get Your Shine On.
Oh, yeah.
You say it's gonna change, it's just a matter of time. Sooner or later you'll be a friend of mine. Could be love, Jessica. Can you feel truth? It could be me and you getting down up on the roof. Don't you tell me why you won't. I know you can. Don't you say it's too hard. You would if you could. I know you can. Somebody call me a doctor. I'm gonna scream all night long. Let's talk about love down on Tommy's farm. Seize delight, savor thy soul. Oh, make me love, keep America on a roll. Don't you tell me why you won't. I know you can. Don't you say it's too hard. You would if you could. I know you can. Time doesn't love you anymore. Time, it keeps knocking at the door. It keeps knocking at the goddamn door. You better get your shine on. Oh, you better get your shine on. You better get your shine on. Get your shine on. Get it on, get it on, get it on. You better get your shine on, shine on. You better get your shine on. Jump in here, Steve. You better get your shine on, get your shine on. Get it on, get it on, get it on, get it on. Woo, shine on. Woo, shine on. They'd sing hallelujah, save your life, one lover to another, you know. Not tonight is what it is, high in my tree. No one knows you're lonely except the one you love and me. Don't you tell me why you won't, I know you can. Don't you say it's too hard, you would if you could, I know you can. It doesn't love you anymore. Time keeps knocking at the door. It keeps knocking at the goddamn door. You better get your shine on. You better get your shine on. You better get your shine on. Get your shine on. Get it on, get it on, get it on. You better get your shine on, shine on. You better get your shine, shine on. You better get your shine on, get your shine on. Get it on, get it on, get it on, get it on. Ooh, shine on. Ooh, shine on. Shine on, shine on, shine on, shine on, shine on.
Yeah.
Yeah, get your shine on.
Shine on, Roscoe. Shine
What
on.
was that?
Wait a minute. What the hell was that?
What was that sound?
That hissing sound?
Yeah.
It's these wireless headphones. For some reason, they weren't on my head, so they thought I was asleep. Rebecca and I were taking a nap together.
So they started making white noise.
Yeah,
That's so
yeah.
bizarre. I was like looking around. I'm like, everybody's muted. Oh,
yeah. Well, it was fun singing the song while I heard that. And I'm going like, God damn.
It was the crowd down in the street cheering you on.
That's it. Yeah, outside the window. Just show us your face.
Angry Mike.
show us your feet. Show us
Bless
your
us,
feet.
Father, for we're sinners.
Show me. Yeah, well, if you look long enough, you'll find something you don't want to find. That's all I know.
This goes back to the Jurassic Park. They didn't stop to ask if they should. They just asked if they could. I could show you my feet, but you know. Anyway, Roscoe, what else you got?
Okay. All right. All right. Oh yeah. What's the next one? Come on. I know.
You just listed them all.
Yeah, well, those. Yeah, I could pick one of those. Yeah, pick one of those that you just heard. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
No, because I'm going to say Could Be Love.
Could be. Oh, that's right. Could be love, Jessica. Man, that'd be a trip to try to play that, Joe. But I'll do it for you, buddy. Although Joe covered this song of mine, he does it better than I do. So I'll try to get my little white noise friend quiet. All right, here we go. I wrote this song about a graduating class in the eighth grade. They graduated eighth grade. Let's see. shit, I'm going to sing the second verse first. Maybe I can remember. Oh, no. What is it, Joe? What's the first verse?
Don't know where to find it.
I don't know where to find... No, that's the second verse.
That's the second verse. I'm sorry.
Then never mind.
It's a woke
I
up in
don't
the
know
morning.
where to find it. I just know... Oh, way to call, Joe. What a great song to request.
My bad.
Get
Get up every
I
morning.
get
Same
up
old
every
grind.
morning. It's the same old grind. Looking for my soul, leaving on my mind. It's hard to stay up this funky little town, man. It's hard to get up. People dragging you down. I can't fall into the darkness. Got to be my own light. Gonna rise up through the shadows like a fire in the night. Some people believe in money. Some circle all of the above. Some say it might be magic we need. I'm thinking, whoa, whoa. It could be love. It could be love. It's gonna get you high. Could be love that's gonna make it alright. Could be love that's gonna light your fire. Could be love that's gonna get you higher, higher than a mountain, over the rooftops and over your head. Higher than a mountain, deeper than the dreams living under your bed. Well, wider than the river that flows between us, things unsaid. Higher than a mountain, walking down the street, just living on the edge. Living on the edge. I don't know where to find it. I'm not sure how it goes. I just know when I find it, I'm gonna sing it real slow. 'Cause your mama don't know, and your daddy don't care. And when there's nobody home, there's nobody there. Some people believe in money. Some circle all of the above. Some say it might be magic we need. I'm thinking, oh, it could be love. It could be love that's gonna get you high. Could be love that's gonna make it alright. Could be love that's gonna light your fire. Could be love that's gonna get you higher. Higher than a mountain, over the rooftops and over your head. Higher than a mountain, deeper than the dreams living under your bed. Wider than the river that flows between us, things unsaid. Higher than a mountain, walking down the street, just living on the edge. Living on the edge. Of course, I couldn't stop there. I had to add more shit to this song. Let's see. Whoa, 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 whoa. It could be love, 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 love. Could be love, 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 love. Could be love, 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 love. Could be love. It could be love. It could be love. Alabama. It could be love. La cucaracha, my mama. Could be love. There you go.
Yeah, Roscoe.
I remember as a kid loving that. The
Oh yeah.
let's see, bum 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 bum. I love that.
Yeah, brilliant.
If you give the cucarachas some time, you got to also give the little rat some time.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to overlook that, and we're going to move right along to Joe Isaacs, who is up
Joe.
All righty. Yeah, I'm gonna hop right in if you don't mind, and just because I actually have to run pretty
next.
soon.
Yep, go,
Oh, yeah,
go,
yeah, no
go,
worries,
go.
man.
Shut up, play, go.
Hey, oh.
I'm so angry, I don't even know who with. I'm so angry, I don't even know what for. I'm so angry, you better be careful around me. I'm so angry, you better keep your distance from me. I'm so angry 'cause everybody's being careful around me. I'm so angry 'cause everybody's keeping their distance from me. I'm so angry 'cause I'm stuck in the cycle. I'm so angry 'cause I am so lonely. Learning how to breathe. Learning how to breathe. Learn how to breathe. I'm so sad 'cause I keep pushing people away. I'm so sad 'cause I want them to be closer to me. I'm so sad 'cause I don't know how to cry no more. I'm so sad 'cause I can't seem to feel nothing. Learning how to breathe. Learn how to breathe. Learning how to breathe. Learning how to breathe. I'm so frustrated 'cause I keep getting frustrated. I'm so frustrated 'cause I can't be happy where I am. I'm so frustrated 'cause I'm always wanting to be somewhere else. I'm so frustrated I can't be right where I am. Learning how to breathe. Learning how to breathe. Learning how to Thank you
Oh
very
yeah.
much. Thank
I-
you. That's
I
brand
almost
new.
went off mute, Joe, and started singing like a harmony to the breathe
Yeah,
part.
man. Yeah, man. I'm all for it.
Breathe. That would sound great with 3 or 4 part harmony on the breathe part.
Oh man, that would
It
be
really
awesome.
would.
I know. I know. It would be great. But well, this is good too. It's all good. I will be where I am. down there. On the anger theme. I wouldn't go down there. I wouldn't go down there. I'll be careful down there. It's like a minefield down there. All these thoughts cluttering up my mind, and I can't seem to find any peace of mind. Thoughts overflowing like dishes in the sink. They keep going clink, 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 and I ain't got room to think. All these thoughts going round my mind, and I can't seem to find any peace of mind. All these thoughts on constant rewind. I gotta let them go. I gotta let them go. What doesn't serve you, let it go. Doesn't serve me, let it go. 'Cause it's like a minefield down there. I wouldn't go down there. There's repressed anger down there. Jealous rage down there. Frustrated dreams down there. It's like a minefield down there. Oh, this life that I've been living, and I got to be forgiven. Others so I can forgive myself. Take my heart down off the shelf. Think about someone else. 'Cause all this baggage that I stole, it'll drag me deep below. It doesn't serve me, let it go. All this anger that I stole, it'll drag me deep below. I gotta let it go. Yeah, I gotta let it go. It doesn't serve me, let it go. 'Cause it's like a minefield down there. I wouldn't go down there. No, I gotta go down there. I gotta go down there. I gotta get sorted down there. I gotta go down there.
God, I love that song. Is that the one called The Basement? Is that or you have another one?
It's called Minefield, but right, like when I introduce it, sometimes I ask the audience to imagine like a basement with a trap door, like and like the lights swinging.
And somebody standing in the corner on the other side of it. Yeah.
What's he building?
Facing the corner.
Exactly.
Yeah. Go down there.
Right on.
I'm sorry to play and run, guys. This has been a lot of fun. I appreciate you hosting, Rowan, and everybody. You are all amazing. It's an honor to play here with you guys and get to hear such wonderful songs. So, thanks,
Thank you
guys.
much, man.
And ladies.
Likewise.
And,
Thanks, Joe.
ladies and gents.
See you later.
Take care. Bye. And congrats to Rebecca Berlin.
Oh, yes.
Here. She won the the Florida song acoustic. I'm probably gonna get the name wrong. The acoustic Florida. You tell it, Rebecca.
It was South Florida acoustic or folk and acoustic music songwriter competition.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yesterday, Joe said, Rebecca won the Florida songwriting competition. And I was just like, all of Florida?
The new theme song for Florida.
Yeah.
Put it all in.
Don't,
Take it all
do
in.
not come.
So,
It's a sample of Kamala Harris
really
saying
nice.
do not come,
It's really
but just about Florida. Have a good night, Joe.
I might
Thanks
not
for,
have said
thanks
it
for
right,
stopping
but
by.
I'm really, really happy for it. All right, take care, guys. Sorry, I gotta run. Take care.
See you, man. Well, y'all, welcome to VOM, the virtual open mic. We do this every Monday evening. My name is Rowan Corbett. That guy over there, That is Jules Bland. He is our co-host. We do this every Monday evening starting at 7 p.m. And
Dinosaurs, except for when we don't start at 7.
That's true. You know, we had some technical difficulties this week and last week.
I blame the dog.
Yeah. No, the dog is what keeps
She's a
us
grand
in line.
saboteur.
Yeah. You can see it in her eyes.
Righto. Well, if you look right up here, there's a link there, paypal.me, or over Jules there, Venmo at Ilyamy, Ilyaimy, if you'd like to give a little something to keep this thing here going. And I think we have enough time this evening to even do a lightning round. So
Say what?
I know. We've just been clipping along. Clipping. So.
Well, speaking of clipping, here's a guy who hasn't clipped his beard in a while.
Oh, see what you
John
did there.
Pfeiffer. I'm sure you maintain it in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, it looks nice.
Trim it pretty regularly.
Yeah, it's quite
I
nice.
saw you last week. It's well kept. It's not a Santa situation or, God forbid, a Chris Eric situation. A guy last night at Morseburgers whipped out a pick and just started picking his beard.
Oh, wow. That sounds epic.
White guy. Yeah.
Did it have like
Anyway.
a little afro fist on the end of it? Because that would have been awesome.
I was too distracted by what he was talking about. Anyway, John, please.
You mean he was picking Chris's beard?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, Chris's beard is much more mighty.
Pronouns always screw me up.
Yeah. Me, I'm, him, they. All right, John, please
Save us.
hurry up.
Well,
God.
Before I start playing this, how's the balance there?
It's a little quiet.
What?
It's a little quiet.
The
uke is a little
ukulele or
kind
my voice or both or
I'd say
Kind of
maybe
the
move it a
overall
little closer
volume.
to you. Yeah.
Yeah, just move a little closer.
yeah, how's that?
It's better.
If,
but
yeah,
it
a little
could-
bit better.
it
If you
could
give
be
us a little
louder.
bit more volume, either by moving it closer or by turning up the volume in Zoom.
Is your original sound on?
Original sound is definitely on.
Okay.
But I'm just using this microphone, and I do have an amp for the ukulele.
We can make do. I think Rowan can
Yeah.
pump it on the back end
Yep. Hey.
somewhere.
Hey.
They're just
Hey, now.
messing with you, John. They're just messing with you. They do this to people.
Roscoe's
I'm
traumatized.
Easy to mess with,
No, we just want to make sure we're getting good sound for you here. So, but yeah, I will boost it for the audience. So, never fear.
All right. Well, this song I wrote back in for the first time I wrote it back in 2021. Excuse me. That was a COVID song, inspired by seeing all these people dying of COVID. And then somebody who was somewhat close to me ended up dying also. So the song ended up being kind of prophetic in a horrible way. But then I was looking at it, given our current situation in this crazy country of ours. I was looking at the song. I said, shoot, I could sing this just as well to a good part of America. So I pulled it back out and I started playing it again. So, a song called Thinking of You. I can't stop thinking of you, fearless and free, the life of every party, the muse, the one for me. Your all-night tales, your holy grails, your dreams and lofty schemes. preaching and your jokes, to hear you keep insisting this plague's a foolish hoax. Oh Lord, what was I thinking? Let you run with reckless folks. You so pure, so strong. You so sure, so long. I can't stop longing to see you one more time. Get one more chance to reach you, one chance to change your mind, to show you what's at stake and all that might get left behind. All we touch and feel, all we trust is real. I can't stop reeling, feeling the fire in your eyes. I burn to pick one picture to keep your flame alive. Oh, why did fate pick you to take and leave me? Just leave me. How could she leave me to survive?
Wow, nice one, John.
Thanks so much. I'm going to do a song by Jerome Kernan, Oscar Hammerstein Jr.
Oh.
I haven't done this one in quite a while, so see how it goes. promised kiss of springtime that makes the lonely winter seem long. You are the breathless hush of evening that hovers on the brink of a lovely song. You are the angel glow that lights a star. You, the dearest things I know are what you are. Someday my happy arms will hold you, and someday I'll know that moment divine when all the things you are mine. Well, almost. You are the angel glow that lights a star. The dearest things I know are what you are. Someday my happy arms will hold you, and someday I'll know that moment divine when all the things you are mine, are mine. Something like that.
Yeah, John.
Yeah.
It's good to have you back, John. You were gone too long, man.
You're kind. Thanks.
No, it has been the same without you. It's good to have you back. So. Well, our next performer has not left, and well,
Not gone long enough.
I'm just joshing, or should I say, Julesing. Jules Bland is up next, but that's not all, because we're about to have a lightning round. I know Carrie's got to take off, but everybody here who's left, I'd like to get an extra song out of you if you don't mind.
Carrie, I'll be in touch about Saturday.
Sounds good. Looking forward to it.
Maybe you and Sean. That would be pretty fun. Yeah. All right,
So
it's nice to
before
see
we
ya.
break up, is there any big deal going for Rob's Big 5-0 or anything?
Oh yeah, that's
there
right.
is, actually, yes. This
Several of us will be
Saturday-
there.
Yeah, this Saturday, we're playing at the ballroom at Glen Echo Park, or behind the ballroom, I think. Is it something like that? We're playing at Glen Echo Park.
Behind the ballroom? Is that like the kitchen?
On VH1. Yeah.
In the alley.
What? I'm trying to remember the exact way he phrased it on the calendar.
Loading dock.
Inside the dumpster out back.
Somebody's got to keep the dumpster fire going.
Standing room only. I think we're doing just fine with that as a country, just in general. Anyway,
Yeah. So it says, the ballroom back room is what it says at Glen
Nice.
Echo Park, 2:00 on Saturday, February
yeah.
the 8th, which is the day
8th.
after Rob's birthday, but it'll
Yeah.
be his 50th time around the sun. Please do come out and see.
I'm looking forward to it, and I'm glad it's a matinee, which means I get to
Yes. Yeah.
get home before the sun's down.
Yep.
Please give him my best. That's a little out of my range.
Will do.
Nah,
will
you're
do.
good. Just
I
drive
did- We'll
the
carpool.
18
I'll pick you
hours
up
or
along the
whatever.
way.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah. That'd be
I
great.
did drop in at Moseburgers last summer, just randomly
Nice.
on the open mic night, and
Yeah.
he turns around and
That's
he was
right,
just like,
that's right.
he was like, "Wait, what?" It was
Yeah.
great.
But yeah, so check it out.
Yeah.
Glen Echo
I was
Park.
giving my best.
And you can check out details for that at ilyaimy.com. Yeah, stop on by. And Carrie, just a warning, I may be up your way later on this month, so I'll keep you
Ruh-roh.
posted. So.
Please do. I'll be really annoyed if you spin through my city and you do a performance and I can't catch it. So I won't notice.
Not a performance. I'll be there for work, not for work is pleasurable, but
Okay, and a beer at the very least.
All right.
Although I got to warn you, we've just pulled all American booze from our shelves. I'm not even joking. They're actually doing it.
I know.
It's only Molson.
Yeah. So when you come over to Canada, you get good beer.
Canadian
Now.
beer is much stronger than American beer.
Yeah.
It really is.
We
That's
like
how
it
you get
that
a
way.
show like Letterkenny. We're walking around with The Big Bang Theory, and they're like, "Nah, Letterkenny." Doug."
Oh, New Shorzy, Jules. I'll hold off on that, but I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, we'll talk.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Right on. Well, I believe I've stalled for too
You
long.
vamped enough. Yes.
I can't hold back the Jules any longer. Jules, what you got for us?
Everybody, run. Carrie, leave while you can. I gotta tighten my shub, if you know what I mean.
Your capo? Yes.
It's a
I know
capo,
that. I
yeah.
know it. Yes, a shove is a capo.
All right, I'm just gonna do it. Okay. I'm gonna redo it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We'll pretend that we did.
Zip, 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 zip. As darkness starts to flicker, I shield my eyes from the light that you throw. My heartbeat's growing quicker. Is this a trick or a grift or a camera show? I'm not one for wishing, begging the stars for a moment to shine. I gave up on fishing, sitting and waiting for someone to drop me a line. You pull me in, drag me under. You really start to make me wonder, should I fall, risk it all, make the call and give it all to you? crumble, I feel myself start to come back alive. I can't help but stumble, fumble, and trip over words till my senses arrive. I'm not built for happy. Well, you're hell-bent on changing my mind. Box me in, you trap me, grab me and tell me that you'll never leave me behind. You pull me in and drag me under. You really start to make me wonder, should I fall, risk it all, make the call and give it all to you.
Yeah.
Tasty as ever. Tasty as ever.
All right.
All right. Oh, no, sorry. That's it.
Okay, now, ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a me, ladies, played by Chris Pratt.
Nice.
Ice cold.
Dino DNA. All right. References. We love to see it.
Oh, yes.
All right. I can't decide which of these songs in this key by this person to play,
Okay.
but
Can we have a clue?
one's about existential dread, and one's about being in a broken, empty, dead relationship.
Play the cheerful one.
Yeah.
The dead relationship it is, then.
Yeah. I think so.
That's more cheery,
Yeah,
I guess.
it really is.
All right. Sorry about the buzz. That's my reverb pedal.
No worries.
Come on. All right, one-handed. Do you ever get the feeling that we started in the middle? Have you ever had the sense we've been lying just a little? I mean, come on, it's not like we known ourselves that long. I can't say I really blame you for being
Getting bored with the beginning, always staring at the score to figure out who's barely winning. But don't you know, there is a reason strong move slow. And I'm okay if you're okay with wasting time.
I'll get it on the next go.
But when we trace, always see the bottom line.
It's okay. This whole part happens again. This whole corridor.
Yeah, we are tracing. I hope you know. Do you wanna know the moment I knew that I was still alone? I found I never learned your number, only stored it in my phone. You'd think by now I'd know the shape of calling home. And I'm okay if you're okay with wasting time. But when we trace, we always see the bottom line. Here we are tracing. I hope you know. Here we are tracing. We're both alone. Here we are tracing. We are tracing. Do you ever get the feeling that we started in the middle? Have you ever had the sense we've been lying just a little? I mean, come on, it's not like we known ourselves that long.
Yeah. Jules, if I was ever to cover one of your songs, it would be that one.
That's not one of mine.
Oh. Well, whose is it then?
You don't want to know.
Okay.
But I think that's a good compliment anyway, though. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah. So.
Feel free to cover the song. It's only got 4
I'm going to cover your version of it. How's that?
All right.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Right on.
It's like a game of telephone.
Okay.
All right.
Joe Boy.
Yes.
Give me a number between 1
Oh,
and
right, this.
34.
32.
32.
Cutting it close.
All right. We're just going to go with what we got here. Next month's prompt.
Is this Dungeons and Dragons? Did I just play something?
Yeah. It was a perception
Critical
check.
hit.
All right. So now let's see here. Next month's prompt is going to be...
Oh, the prompt. That's right.
Road Rash Hash. We gotta go. We gotta.
That's
do
when
what
your
we gotta do.
pockets run over by a car.
Yeah.
that's
It's a
that is our
long
problem.
drive. That's all I can say.
Yeah. Carrie, before you leave, it's a John Mayer song. It's off of his EP from before the first studio album.
Awesome. I'll definitely be checking that out. Thank you.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's got some good stuff on there. Yeah,
No doubt.
Don't tell Chris.
You got it. Good night, all. I gotta
Good night.
bounce.
Hey,
And
night,
sorry,
Carrie.
sorry,
See you,
sorry about
Carrie.
our guy. Sorry about our weird guy in our shitty country.
Yeah,
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Sorry,
To be continued. We'll chat about that
Yeah,
soon.
yeah. And we'll talk about that on Saturday.
All right. Love y'all. Take care.
Good night.
All right, see you.
Bye.
All right.
All right. Well, we have our prompt. Carrie's gone, so we can finally get down to business.
America.
Which is the America. Yeah. Now we're finally great and true. Except Rowan, I think you and I have to leave.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we have to go back where we came from.
Yeah. Upstairs.
Well, welcome to VOM, the virtual open mic.
Hi.
We do this every Monday evening until we get deported. My name is Rowan Corbett, and you are about to be subject to the lightning round. So everybody, get your extra song sorted.
Do you have an extra song sorted?
I do.
Oh no, a banjo! Everybody run! Run!
All right, let's see here. Yeah. This was one of the first banjo songs I ever played guitar to. Like, I'd never backed up a banjo tune before. And this song in particular is what they call crooked. So like the measures aren't or the parts, should I say, are not the same length. So it was really hard for me to count, like, because I was used to backing up Irish music, but old time was a whole new thing for me. This tune was written by my bandmate Brooke Parkhurst in the band Tinsmith. We still play together. Actually, we have a house concert coming up soon in Tacoma Park, Maryland.
Where? What's the address? Give the assassination coordinates.
Well, I can't give the address yet. It's not. It is not actually announced yet. They announce it a week before.
Okay.
So I will next week. I will make sure that the details are.
At least let me know. We don't have to tell. We don't have to put it on Maine. You can slide into my DMs.
So-
I'm hip, children.
Yeah, I'll make sure to put something up for it. Excuse me. So yeah. Well, away we go. Yeah, it's still one of my favorite banjo tunes of all time.
And Roscoe even knows the lyrics.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Chicka-pa, chicka-pa, Timothy Chalamet.
He's gonna be okay, people. I promise you, he's gonna be okay. He's gonna be getting back in the little
Hey.
little room.
All right. Well, speaking of Pootie Tang, Steve Patton.
Oh, I put up with you guys just because I don't have anything better to do.
The joke's on you.
Yeah, right.
Oh my goodness.
But it's great fun. I'll tell you. Thank you for being you.
Thank you, Steve.
I was a sailor out of London. I'm trying all over again. May not be able to do it because I'm having trouble remembering the first line. I was a sailor out of London town on a schooner Kingston bound. Went to sea for I could talk, learned to sail where I could walk. I longed to travel to explore and caught the launch for the shore. Kingston girls, oh those Kingston girls, dressed themselves in silk and pearl. And those Kingston girls' eyes sparkle like diamonds in the sky. On that bright and sunny day, in a tavern along the quay, where the ale was flowing free, across the room I did see a girl in a red silk dress, not my class, I must confess. But this Kingston girl, oh that Kingston girl, dressed herself in silk and pearl. And that Kingston girl's eyes sparkled like diamonds in the sky. She wooed me with her charm, soon wrapped me in her arms, till my head was feeling whirly, and her hair was dark and curly. Her dark eyes were sparkly bright, stars in the Caribbean night. Kingston girl, oh that Kingston girl, dressed herself in silk and pearl. And that Kingston girl's eyes sparkle like diamonds in the sky. I am a sailor out of Kingston town, on a schooner London bound. Went to sea for I could. Oh, you're wrong line. I have sailed around this world, ain't seen a girl like that Kingston girl. That she loved me, I had no doubt, till the rum and the money ran out. Kingston girl, oh that Kingston girl, dressed eyes sparkle like diamonds in the sky. Thank you.
Say long.
Steve Patton, y'all.
Very nice.
Thank you, man. All right, I believe next up we have the man in the dark no longer. Joe Boy.
It's just nicer to look at than me just going like this.
Speak for yourself. Hachi Bachi.
References. All right, lightning round. Appreciate you throwing another one out. Thanks for hosting, as always. I texted Susie Bird and I was like, "Hey, we get one more. What do you want to hear?" And she called out another one from the latest album. This is the last one. It's called "Wait in Line," and it goes like this. If you're angry over me, take a number, grab a seat. There'll be plenty of people you can meet while you're waiting in line. If I've done you something wrong, suppose I owe you a song. Well, hold your breath. It might be long. They tend to age just like wine. Wait in line, wait in line. Keep on searching and you will find the band keeps getting louder all the time. There's a potion that I know, black and white and Merlot. Chocolate milk on the rug, crumbs of sugar on the floor. When you're angry over me, look around you, you will see all those people that you meet. Well, they're just waiting in line, wait in line, wait in line. Keep on searching and you will find the band keeps getting louder all the time. Sore feet standing round me, round the block, up and down the street. Everybody's wasting their time. Wait in line, wait in line. Keep on searching and you will find. Wait in line, wait in line. Hide and seek and you will find. The band keeps getting louder. Oh, the band keeps getting louder. Oh, the band keeps getting louder all the time. Oh, hey. Came off camera there. Thank you very much.
Oh, Joe Boy, it's been so good to have you back, man. Just delightful.
Appreciate that.
Delightful play.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, really nice.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks again for always being here.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah.
It's an institution at this point.
We're definitely gonna be institutionalized at some point. But
don't worry, they're gonna deregulate us and defund us, just like everything else good in the world. Don't worry about it. They'll privatize the VOM. VOM by Raytheon.
Well, once the Doritos thing fell through.
Doritos thing fell through, it was really all downhill from there. So I'm sorry, guys. I didn't keep up with my contacts at Frito-Lay, so that's on me.
I don't mean to delay anything, but Jules, you just inadvertently made a reference as well. There's an open mic here in town at a bar called the Blue Strawberry, and the hosts are hilarious. But it's a lot of like Raytheon. We're sponsored by Raytheon and Lockheed Martin kind of jokes. Like it's
Raytheon. Try our new knife missile. It's a missile that shoots knives.
That could be a quote from one of these Sunday nights here in town in St. Louis.
All right. Ask if they listen to Behind the Bastards, because that's a podcast where they make a lot of jokes like that.
That sounds about right.
Sounds up their alley. Anyway, speaking of up our alley, let's get up his. It's Roscoe. It's Roscoe.
No, it's Rebecca.
No, it's not Roscoe. No. Sorry.
More piano.
You guys have the same initials.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
You look the same. Hold on, I'm gonna put you guys next to each other. See? It's easy to get that confused.
We're basically twins.
Basically.
In every single way. I'm shocked that I have any sort of identity whatsoever.
I'm sorry. I mean, it is in line to go back to what we were talking about with our current administration, just erasing women. So technically, you're just being woke by wanting to play, but all right. What are you going to do now? What is this? What are you going to play? Do you know? Answer.
Get me out of this. He's got faux pas all over his face.
All right, here we go. This is a song called Outgrew. I've never been good at letting things change. Like how I still wear the same jeans from high school cause they just feel safe. My t-shirts have holes but I don't feel the air. Cause their soft embrace makes me forget that they need a repair. And I'd rather cozy up and close my eyes and try to forget what I know. That sometimes love isn't holding on, it's letting old things go. There's no one to blame, just the way we're made. Thought I could change DNA, but that's no excuse for me being a fool. I didn't want to, I didn't mean to, and it breaks me to say this out loud, but I guess I outgrew midnight conversations and idle time. When it felt like forever was never enough to be by your side. Keeping you for the sake of who we were. Like the bright yellow jacket my heart couldn't bear to leave at the curb. And I'd rather be burdened by closets full of my ragged but favorite things than be alone with these heavy questions. What was the clothes and what was me? There's no one to blame, just the way we're made. Thought I could change DNA, but that's no excuse for me being a fool. I didn't want to, I didn't mean to, and it breaks me to say this out loud, but I guess I outgrew the dress with the purple flowers that I wore when you kissed me, the jeans that hugged my hips when you told me you missed me, soles of my sneakers that fell out from running so hard and too arduously. Wish I could patch things up, stitch me back into love. But there's no one to blame, just the way things change. Wish I could stop
hurts me to say this out loud, but I outgrew you.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right, that was Roscoe Bino. Up next, we have Rebecca Berlin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry again, Rebecca.
Yeah, Rebecca, if you ever get new luggage or anything, I'll take some of your old stuff.
I was going to say you should be apologizing to Roscoe for comparing him to me.
You guys are both excellent.
Well, Susie Bird was at, I was at kind of a, I don't know, party, guitar thing last night. And I wanted to do this song, but I didn't. And Susie Bird brought it up, but it's one of those songs. Oh, the only little funny story about it is I played at a place down here called D's, and it was, 4 songs or whatever the hell it was. And I said, well, now this is my last song. You want me to sing one for you that'll cheer you up? Or do you want me to sing one that you'll leave here and go like, who the fuck was that guy? And some guy in the back of the bar goes, who the fuck was that guy? So this was the song. Well, I wish I was a married man, family by my side. They'd all come and comfort me on the day I died. And they'd be down there on their knees, crying, oh, daddy, please, what will you leave me when you're gone? And I'd say, you don't seem to understand the fortune of this family man. What you get is my last breath and this song. Well, I wish I was a gambling man, gamble all the time. I'd watch you move and read your eyes, make your money mine. And you'd say, gambling man, don't you see? Someday your luck might be down and you just might need a friend. And I'd say, friend, you don't seem to understand. You're talking to a gambling man, and I'll bet your life to mine and roll these dice again. If you are the lucky one and you get there first, tell them how I scream to heaven. Take me from this curse. Well, I wish I was a handyman, handy all the time. I'd patch it there, mend it here, money on the line. And you'd say, handyman, could you please help me with this set of keys? It seems I've locked my life behind these walls. And I'd say, you don't seem to understand the limits of a handyman. Some things we cannot fix or install. Well, I wish I was a medicine man, medicine all the time. I'd ease your pain and numb your brain, money on the line. And you'd say, medicine man, are you sure that you have found a cure? And we all will be stronger then. And I'd say, you don't seem to understand the nature of a medicine man. Take these pills and tomorrow we'll talk again. Well, I wish I was a wiser man, wiser than them all. I'd wish you well and read your mind just before you call. And you'd say, wise man, answer this. What's the value of a kiss given as the last leaf falls? And I'd say, you don't seem to understand. You're talking to the wisest man. And to me, all these thoughts, they seem so small. But if you are the lucky one and you get there first, tell him how I scream to heaven. Take me from this curse. Well, I wish I was a music man. All right. There you go.
Thank you, Roscoe. Oh, man. Glad you made it tonight, man.
See, oh yeah, this is great.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking to John.
No. Well, I love
It's
John
always
too,
nice
but...
to see you. Hey,
But yeah,
pull it
it's
over.
good
You're
to
having
have-
too much
It's good
fun.
to have both of you back. Truth be
No
told.
shit. Johnny.
When was the last time you were in the same VOM room together?
Oh, God. I can't
2
even
weeks, a
remember.
couple of weeks ago, right?
Was it a couple weeks ago?
I thought so.
Were you both here? At the same
Probably
time?
was.
Okay, right on.
I can't remember what I did.
You
an
came
hour
here. I
ago.
think you hopped on the week you got back from the Upper
Yeah,
Peninsula,
that's
or maybe
right.
like a
And-
couple
yeah,
weeks
Roscoe
after.
was there.
The week you ran out of gas in the desert.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
That's right. That was
yes.
insane.
One of them. No, yeah, that was not fun. Anyway, Roscoe, that last song, I kind of latched on to the handyman verse, so I'm going to kind of sort of follow that line of thought
Cool.
with this one. I haven't done this one in a while, but I'll do it. And I've been feeling like I really need to lighten up a little bit. It's so easy to go down that road that just keeps spiraling down and down. And so I'm going to do this song. I wrote this one in 2022, it says here. Anyway. Oh, how's that sound, Rowan? Does that sound all
Yeah.
right?
Sounding good. Sounding
All right.
good.
I'll keep going. So many lessons in life we learn. Some are given, some we earn. Big Bob had so much to give, I'll never forget. As long as I live, more than a boss or a crack carpenter, Bob's big heart made him every star's mentor. Now a job's first day is always rough, and tearing down a wall is tough. No matter how I pushed and shoved. That first big stud wouldn't even budge. Just as I was about to quit, I heard Bob laugh and gently quip, "Hey there, son, don't hurt yourself. Too much strain is bad for your health. You sweat and curse and rant and stammer, but don't use force. Get a bigger hammer." Then big old Bob picked up a sledge. One swing, that wall lost a leg. He said, "Now it started, the rest will go. Keep at it, son, and don't you know, if you work hard and learn and grow, someday you might run this show and say, 'Hey there, son, don't hurt yourself. Too much strain is bad for your health. You sweat and curse and rant and stammer, but don't use force. Get a bigger hammer.'" Guys too young, too much to prove, too careless how they worked and moved. Big Bob would grin and loudly crow, "Boy, you're rough and tough and wear your diapers low. Hey there, son, don't hurt yourself. Too much strain, it's bad for your health. You sweat and curse and rant and stammer, but don't use force. Get a bigger hammer." So much I learned from old Big Bob, like always use the right tool for the job. Though something else is close at hand, you make more work than you had planned. So many tips I'd love to learn you, but some poor fool's about to get a hernia. Hey there, son, don't hurt yourself. Too much strain is bad for your health. You sweat and curse and rant and stammer, but don't use force. Get a bigger hammer. Hey there, son, don't hurt yourself. Too much strain is bad for your health. You sweat and curse and rant and stammer, but don't use force. Get a bigger hammer.
John, I love
Yeah,
that song.
yeah.
You haven't done that in a while, man. I love it. It's great. Great song.
Anytime you run,
Get a bigger hammer, dude.
you rhyme. What was it?
Stammer and hammer.
Lernia and hernia.
The hernia one. That was solid.
You don't hear
that was a
that
solid piece
very
of business.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But yeah, and like that song like so resonates with me because I work with my hands and like you know a lot of times I'll end up with someone who's just like they're like running around and trying to like they're trying to be everywhere at once, and it's like, dude, just slow down.
Well,
I was I spent my life as a rehabber, so I appreciate the bigger hammer.
That song was inspired by my working for a carpentry crew back in 1978, and there was a guy, Alan from Alabama. If somebody was getting a little too uppity and a little too macho or a little too much testosterone, picking up like 2 sheets of drywall by themselves and carting it off, and he would look over and go, "Why, he's rough and tough and wears his diapers low." And I just had to use that line somewhere.
Somewhere. Yeah, it's a tough one to squeeze in, huh?
That's, I'll say, especially if you're wearing your diapers that low.
No.
It's the perfect song.
Yeah, nice one, John.
Anyway, thank you so much.
Thank you, John. And now, our ultimate performer, one Mr. Jules.
Hello.
Bland.
A skibbity bop.
I'm sorry, you do have a body.
I'm sorry, I have a body too. I don't think I was meant to. I think I was meant to be like a cloud being, like Galactus in
Oh God.
Fantastic Four: The Rise of the Silver Surfer.
Man.
It's okay. They're gonna make this one, and it's gonna be good.
God, I hope so.
I hope so. I think Superman's gonna be good, but the Marvel stuff, there's not a lot of quality control over there. So my hopes are not high. How's that? More, less?
I think it's pretty good. Let me pull up the scope here. Oh no, yeah, we're good. You're good. I like it.
Okay.
You get the Fallout thumb.
Oh, that may be more. That may be more relevant pretty soon than we expected when that show came out this time last year.
Hey, just pull up them diapers.
I'm sure you'd have to wear diapers in the wasteland.
Yeah. Oh goodness.
Yeah. You don't have those. Oh, man, I wish I remembered what they were called in Dune. Those suits.
Oh, still suits.
Still suits.
Yeah.
Recycles your piss. Not just your piss, but it's mostly piss.
Remember me tenderly. Show me to the bar. Champagne, please. Half empty. Don't fool around. Remember where you are. Tell them to keep the cameras rolling. Tell them to keep the champagne flowing. Going nowhere. Going nowhere. Tell them to keep the bed of roses. I guess I hoped you might have noticed. Going nowhere. Going nowhere. Going nowhere. Strangers meet on winding streets. Don't fool around with matters of the heart. Tell them to keep the cameras rolling. Tell them to keep the champagne flowing. Going nowhere. Going nowhere. Tell them to keep the bed of roses. I guess I hoped you might have noticed. Going nowhere. Going nowhere. 'Cause it's a long way down from the mountain to the ground, and it's a long way there. Going nowhere. Going nowhere. Going nowhere. you'll kick a chair and swing, living in the state we're in. 'Cause it's a long way there, going nowhere, going nowhere, going nowhere, going nowhere.
This song's somewhere in there. We can cut around it. All right. That's by a dead band called Morning Parade. Put out 2 great albums and then they just stopped. Sometimes that happens.
It does. It does sometimes.
They died young and pretty, left a beautiful corpse. So, yeah.
Well, thank you, Julie.
Well, on that note,
Yeah.
Well, you know. Well, thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me.
I'm gonna go get some dinner. I haven't.
hell yeah, dude.
yeah.
Food. I've heard of that.
Hell yeah.
It was a pleasure. All.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Thank you very
Lovely
much.
night. Killer lineup. Murderer's Row. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Are we doing the thing? What's the
Ta-ta.
prompt again, Rowan?
Oh, the
Some
prompt.
skid marks? What is it?
Wear your diapers. Pull your
Yeah,
diapers up.
pull your diapers up.
It's
Shut up.
Road Rash Hash.
Okay. I was close.
Oh, man.
I was close.
I think we can.
I gotta go to the bathroom, otherwise my underpants is gonna turn into some road rash hash.
Oh, no.
Let's advance skid marks. All right.
On that note, I'm
Please
gonna
stop
go
me.
eat. Bye.
All right, everybody, reach
Good
out,
night.
grab
Ta-ta.
someone by the face and
Boo
squeeze.
boo. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye,
Wherever you are.
gooby dooby
All right, we will see you next week, y'all.
Boom.